Howdy everyone, Shia Spear. I'm in this tiny little town today called Tatabanya, and it's en route to Budapest. It's about maybe 30 minutes outside of Budapest. It's something I wanted to see because of the extra time that I have on my hands today. I have an extra 3 or 4 hours, and this is I thought worth it, in my opinion. It's the antithesis today actually of sultry, and kind of windy, a little bit cloudy out, but it's cool. But I'm heading up to see the Turul monument. It's like a metal bird, and it's a symbol of this city, and there's a cave up there too, about 200 meters from the site, so I'm gonna check that out. And again, this is just a little day trip before heading back to Budapest for a couple days, after which I will then head down to the south of the country and see cities like Pécs and Mohacs and all that good stuff, y'all. So it's happy trails, what I'm saying, for now. I'll see y'all again back up on top of the hill when I ascend, once I get up there. All right. Shia. That is, without a doubt, the mythical bird of Tatabanya, y'all, as they spoke of in legends and lore. And I just wanted to get out of the wind too before I started saying anything, because it was quite windy down there, and I was standing towards the edge there, overlooking the city. But as you can see in front of me here, we got some information, and yes, this one is in English. Yoo-hoo! The historical memorial Tatabanya. Turul is the name of the mythical bird, and it says here, portraying the nation's mythological bird is one of many memorials celebrating the millennium of the conquest of the Carpathian Basin. And then it goes on and it talks about the Battle of Banhida, which in the tradition of the chronicles was fought in the year 907. So that goes back to the conquest of the Hungarian people, and I don't know too much about that per se, so I'm not going to elaborate on it. But nonetheless, I know China was a little bit involved, and then I know there was, of course, the Ottomans. I mean, those motherfuckers were everywhere, right? Like, they covered so much land. But again, I'm gonna research and study it a little bit more, because since I've been here for a while, why not, dab into it a little bit, read up on the history. But if you guys know anything more about this bird of legends, feel free to comment below. And one last thing I'll mention, because I want to go check this cave out too and give you all a look at that, also, is with this mythical bird here, I heard that kings have actually dreamt that it would aid them in battle. I might be, don't quote me, I might be mistaken on my facts there, but it's something along those lines, that kings, I guess, dreamt that it would bring them good fortune, or they dreamt of like this mythical bird providing some type of fortune for them in terms of their conquest. So anywho, I'm gonna go check the cave out now and mob along. You already know. Oh my god, y'all, look what I've unraveled. Man, I'm in a cave. I'm actually in a motherfucking cave. But yeah, peep this out, y'all. This is about 100 or 200 meters down from the mythical bird, y'all. So I'm telling you, and there's a couple that joined me up there. But peep game on this. Whoo, oi zo oi. This is quite the cave here, man. I don't know too much on the history of this cave. Outside there's a like a sign that gives you information. I can't read it, it's not in English. And you can already tell somebody was trying to possibly camp out over here. You can see somebody might have been trying to start a fire. And I know a thing or two about that from some of my friends back in the days. Taught me how to, some survival skills, how to camp out, how to start your own fire, set your tent, some of the basics, fishing, how to set your fishing pole up, goes on and on. But anywho, it prepared me for, life, pretty much, like shit that other people didn't teach me, my father didn't teach me. I had to either acquire on my own, or I had to learn it through word of mouth, through the homies, through my friends, my peers, how to, like I said, because in school they don't teach you that either. In the States, they don't teach you those survival skills that are so essential if you're out there on your own, especially in the wild, in the wilderness, and you don't know how to, start even a basic fire so that you can cook food, you know what I'm saying, and have clean water and, all this other shit. So this concludes the tour of Tatabanya. This is definitely not on anybody's radar at all. I mean, I couldn't imagine, people say, yeah, I want to come to Hungary and I want to see Tatabanya, Nah, I don't think so. That's a no-no. Woo! Woo!